It's just one of those days where you don't want to
Rants that couldn't wait with a hater. It's me, the hater again. This is Getting to Know Me Part 2. We're breaking kayfabe here just a little bit. I'm going to tell you a little bit more about me, and we'll see what happens from there. So, I have mentioned on the podcast that I'm going to be a grandfather soon. I have a number of children. I have a wife who I've known for 25 long years. Gotten used to her. She's good to have around, I guess. I jest. By the way, before I forget again, when this comes out tomorrow will be not today, and it'll be Halloween. So happy Halloween, motherfuckers. Before I forget, because I will admit I am a chronic. I love to smoke marijuana. I smoked marijuana for a long time. I love marijuana. I don't even know what else to say to that. Good old Mary Jane. I try to stay away from politics as much as humanly possible because it's just, to me, it's just stupid at the end of the day. Much like religion, it's just stupid. What else do I find stupid? Flat Earth motherfuckers, they're stupid. I will say this again. I have nothing against fat people, but I don't like fat, lazy motherfuckers. I don't like people who are more obnoxious than I am. I'm an asshole. Those people are assholes. I don't advocate murder. I don't advocate rape. I don't advocate all the nasty shit. I'm pretty normal that way. But I really don't like fucking stupid.
Says the person that's like, we should purge all fat people.
No, all lazy fat people. And I've also said that about dumb people. I've said that about dumb animal. I've said that about anything dumb, pretty much. At one point or another, I am pretty sure. Although it's still not a bad idea. What I say in these rants and on the podcast, I stand by it. Again, if you listen to part 1, I just amplify everything when I'm doing the podcast because I can, and it's just my style. I get my point across with a little bit of hate. You know what? There's far worse hate in the world than me, I'll tell you that. And if you listen to the podcast this Sunday coming, because we're going to do famous hate groups and conspiracies. And if you tune in, I will guarantee you that we will talk about hate that is way beyond my hate. But tune in for that. I always got to plug Nothing Sacred. That's right, Nothing Sacred. Did you get that? Nothing Sacred. There, I'll say it one more time. Beyond that, pretty much, that's really all you need to know. I will be the first to admit that the hater is a name that I use for sure because of the shit that comes out of my mouth. I don't need death threats. I don't need bullshit coming to my door. And I would deny it, I don't care, to the end of the earth. If you happen to be privileged enough to somehow run into me. So even if you think you run into somebody one day that might be me, keep it to your self. Because if it is me, I'm just going to tell you to keep it to your self. I only remain anonymous that way, other than from what I just told you. That, and like any good performer, I have a life. So I don't need it disrupted. Again, I'll say it one more time. Once you get past the persona that I am perceiving, and you listen to what I'm saying, because really all I have are opinions. I'm no Elon Musk. I'm not, I'm of average intelligence. But again, this podcast is kind of a way to get the blue collar opinion out there, because I think it's very much needed. Now, in saying that, again, everything is amplified and I'm a little rough around the edges. But I've met lots of people who, one-on-one tell me the same shit that I spew on the podcast. So I know for a fact that there are other assholes out there. So assholes unite. That is what we're trying to do, forming the cult of motherfuckers. I don't want Ku Klux Klan assholes or people like that. But everyday blue-collar assholes, please. If you listen to this, reach out on Facebook. and whatever the hell else Budman has us on. I can't even keep track anymore. There's Facebook and what?
Twitter, Instagram, our website, YouTube.
So you have to think about that too. We're everywhere. We're easy to find. I guess in closing, I'll just say this. Like what I have to say, don't like what I have to say. Just keep in mind it's an opinion, but at the end of the day, I don't give a shit. As long as you find us somewhat entertaining, even if you don't, even if you find us obnoxious, as long as you find us at least informative and somewhat, humorous, you can still find us disgusting. I don't really care. So, now we've had this conversation, I can go back to being the asshole that I want to be and need to be. Remember, give us some feedback because I think we got something here, but we need people to listen, to give us feedback, to subscribe. And speaking of that, to our very first subscriber, whoever you are out there, because we know you're out there, thank you, sir or ma'am, but probably sir. I don't think too many women are going to find us too damn appealing. But that's okay, we're kind of a man show anyways. So, in saying that, join the cult of motherfuckers. Because once we get this thing rolling, I think it's going to be good. You just have to keep in mind to what I'm telling you. So, if you're listening to this and you haven't listened to part 1, go back and listen to part 1 first. Because then part 2 will probably make a little more sense. So, until I talk to you again, and I will, thank you, and that's it.